We're here now. We're gonna get ready to set up our tent and unpack and start relaxing.
We are back at the same place we were when we forgot the tent, and this time we got the tent. We're gonna get it set up, and we'll be right back with you. Jody got the air mattress filled up. I'm gonna set up our table. This we got from Harbor Freight, foldable camp table. We've enjoyed this. We've been using it in the trailer and then outside with us when we have the chair set up. It's a pretty nice table. I love how easily it stores. It stores flat like this, and it's so easy to put together. You just pop it open this up, and then this is I hope you can see it, this is a little shelf that goes under, and then you just plop this open like so. It's easier obviously when you're not on your own here, but pop that open and make that tight, and then it just affixes on these all the way around. There we go. You get this all the way down, and it lines up perfectly. And there you go. So push this all the way down, get it all the way open, and then it pops right in. I've seen reviews where people stand on it. It's very sturdy, goes together easy, comes apart easy, stores flat, plenty of room. Good table. What was this? $49?
$30.
$39, something like that?
No, it's $30.
$30 even?
Yeah.
Tight like a drum. We play card games on it. It's nice. Here's the bed made. We have the Jackery there on the table. Jody's getting her laptop going. We're going to try the Starlink Mini in the tent. I would think that we should get a signal through the tent. It's not like inside the trailer or anything. So we will see if that works, and we'll let you know. It looks like Starlink Mini is working inside the tent. Click on something. Let's see if we go there. We will click on a video just to be sure.
Watch the FIFA
Boom.
World Cup 2026 live on Fox 1.
Very nice. So we will be streaming some video tonight, Netflix or Prime or whatever. And we got a full Jackery charge. Last weekend that went forever. It was only pulling like, yeah, 19
I didn't even go
watts.
to halfway for 2 days.
19 watts right now. I'm not sure if you can see it. We're up to 24. Probably because I'm blocking it now. But yeah, it lasts forever. We're gonna have to probably charge the laptop off the Jackery, so we'll see how that goes. This is the Jackery Explorer 1000. We didn't bring any solar, so if we have to, we'll charge it up in the Jeep. But we are getting set up. Should be a nice peaceful night.
Good morning, everyone. This morning we're going to make some breakfast sandwiches. Actually, it's going to be French toast in the pie iron. We're going to try out this thing. And this time, I have my spray. For right now, we're going to get this thing started up and preheated. Okay, that's on. We're going to turn it down just a tad. Just because I've already pre-cooked my eggs and sausage. I did kind of half the work already. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit of spray into this pan. So our eggs and sausage don't stick to that pan. Woo, that's hot. A little bit lower. Okay. Get that sausage in there. Oh, okay. We got what we can. Now we're just going to warm this up. I wanted to cook the eggs beforehand so that I didn't have to do it while I'm here. So I can focus on my French toast. Use this. Okay. We're going to spray this pan on both sides. And I'll take a paper towel and wipe it a little bit to make sure it's getting oily in there so it doesn't stick. Yeah, we might need to turn that down just a tad more. Okay. Now we're going to take our French toast. We're not going to dunk both sides of it, like flipping it over. We're just doing one side just because we want the middle side to be kind of like dry so we can put that mixture into the middle of that when we're cooking it. So the wetness parts will go down on the back side of that. Do it for this one. There you go. You know what? Nope, still cold. Maybe turn it up just a tad. Okay. I didn't get cheese. It's optional if you want to do cheese, but this morning we're not going to do cheese. I did pre-season all this stuff beforehand. I think that should be okay. Maybe somewhat warm because we're going to put it into this pie iron in between those two pieces of bread, and it should cook the rest of the way. So I think we're going to probably turn this off. Okay, we're going to squish these down a little bit so we can make sure we have some room for this. Kind of spread this bread out a little bit there. Now we're going to get our mixture. And I'm only going to put it on one side. Now we're going to close that, and then we're going to put it onto our fire pit. Okay, I got this thing together. Now we're going to put it onto the fire and get this thing cooking. Okay, this breakfast sandwich might be done, so we're going to take a look. Oh yeah, she looks like she's done. Look at that. Let's find a spot for this. Put it on here. Not burning our table. Oh yeah. There we go. That looks super D. Now let's get some spring tree maple syrup on that. And I'm going to go and sit in this chair and try this thing out. I might need a knife. Well, no, I got it. I probably. Tastes really good. I think next time I'll have to put some cheese in this bad boy. Other than that, oh my gosh. You guys really should get a pie iron. It's really good. So far, I'm impressed with it. I like to try some other recipes and see how they turn out. So it's a good buy. Thanks for watching.
We are going to make a run in to the little town of Naches, and we'll show you around a little bit while we're in there. We're going to go pick up some supplies. I didn't bring a second shirt, so I'm going to pick up a shirt and take a little bit of time to show you around. Really neat. It's 1800s, so there's an interesting bar in town that's been around that long. So we'll just show you some of the points of interest there. One of our favorite stopping places for lunch might surprise you, so stay tuned.
We're in the town of Naches, and this is Van's 1885 Bar and Grill. We went there and they had a live band, which was awesome. And then on the other side is the laundromat. We would come here during hunting season and do our clothes when we need them washed. And then across the way is your Naches Hotel. We never stayed there, but you know, it looks pretty cool. All this little town that they got going on here. What I forgot to mention was at Van's Tavern, they have a really great pizza, which is called Everything with the Kitchen Sink. And it was really good. If they still have that, I highly recommend it. You go and try that out. And over here, Walkabout Creek. We've been here several times and done some karaoke in, and they have excellent bar food. We're at Slim's Market, and they have excellent chicken and JoJo's. Must have. We always come down here during hunting season for lunch and kind of get our lunch here.
It's kind of become a tradition that when we're out here hunting, we make at least 2 stops
Yes,
here.
we don't really go hunting in the woods. We come down here and hunt for our chicken strips and joes.
Amen. They say that this is, or we say, this is the best JoJo's anywhere in Washington State. So stop in and try it.
Okay, we're at the fruit stand today in Naches. We come here and we get some pumpkins every year for hunting season and get some raw honey. So we're gonna look around and get some goodies here.
Is that?
They have the quart is $25.99 and the pint is $14.99 and the half pint is $8.99, which I'm thinking the 8 pint is good. Gone. So let's see. Ooh, they have pumpkin butter. I don't know.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Cherry butter.
Apple butter is a must.
You want an apple butter?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get one of those. Oh yeah, apple butter, peach butter. Ooh.
I've never tried peach butter.
Wow, that's loco cheese dip. Damn, that looks good. 5 Amigos fire roasted pepper salsa.
Ooh, that sounds spicy.
Yeah. And then Naches Valley fruit, Chipotle, pomelo, salsa. Am I saying that correctly? And then they got all their salad dressings up here. Ah. Okay, well, we're definitely going to go with the apple butter.
Hey, there's Bob Ross.
Oh, dang. Okay. I don't know, do you want to get some of the regular? I think I'm going to get with some raw honey also. Let me get a basket for this. Okay. And then we got to get some Walla Walla sweets. That looks like a good Walla Walla.
We like to just roast Walla Wallas.
Yeah, and we're going to put that on the campfire, I think, tonight. That one looks like a good one. We got 2. Asparagus.
When you're in Naches, you have to stop here.
Dang. Different types of pickled asparagus. Red pepper. Okra. Have you ever had an okra pickled?
And not pickled, but I wouldn't mind trying.
Garlic.
Oh, you can't go wrong with garlic.
Oh my gosh. You know what? We're going to try this. That looks really good. I don't know. You decide. You want this one, the garlic, or the pickled asparagus spears?
You decide.
I love garlic. Mama's getting garlic. Brussels sprouts? Oh my gosh. I'm going to go broke here. Oh my goodness. That looks so good. Okay. We got to move on. See what else? Oh, we got other types of honeys.
Well, let's take a look.
Okay. Okay. Oh, high feeling. Wow. Well,
Is that honey or syrup?
that's honey. Sweet cherry. Oh my goodness.
That's worth a try.
Which one? The huckleberry or the sweet honey?
I think huckleberry.
The huckleberry? Okay, we're gonna go with the huckleberry. Also. Okay. See what else they got here.
This place is awesome.
Oh my gosh. If I get one of those, I'm probably just gonna be licking my lips all day. No, I'm gonna try it. Why not? Gosh. Teas. Tea too? Oh, that smells so good. Smell that. You gotta smell that.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. They make teas. Oh.
More pickled goodness.
Oh,
And I'm
they got
guessing
some
we're getting
fruits.
some syrups.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to look at some of the syrups. Oh, look at the little figurines. How cute. I like the little cows. Aren't they adorable?
Do yourself a favor. Stop in here. Right, babe?
Yes, it's a must. Ooh, apricot syrup, huh? This is a must come see and stop in here Naches and look at all the good, yummy, delicious items that they got here going on. So, have a good day.
All right, we're cooking.
One can only hope.
So, it's beef stew tonight. It's not exactly stew weather. But I love it
We're just the only two crazies that like to eat stew.
in
Dear.
70-degree weather.
Yep.
But it's healthy. There's a lot of vegetables. So you really can't go wrong with it. But what I'm going to do, today we are using the can cooker. We have two can cookers. This is the smaller one. Let me turn this down off for a second. This is the smaller one. And we've had these for a long time. I think the new ones come ceramic with a ceramic liner. I need to rinse this one out.
I just sprayed it.
Oh, perfect. That's why. So I'm gonna get the meat going, but this is nice. It's a mixture between like a pressure cooker and a pot. So it cooks fairly quickly. It cooks thoroughly, and so I'm gonna get the meat going while I get everything else prepared, because I want to brown this meat.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know what you're doing over there?
Absolutely.
Are you
I
sure?
love to cook. I don't like to come home from work and cook.
But it's so much funner when you cook.
Yeah, so much, I'd say easier, but.
Well, yeah.
So we're not cutting this up. It's a stew meat. We're gonna cook it like it is to minimize the amount of prep we gotta do. So it's just going in there as is. And that's kind of sometimes how you do it when you're camping. I do that at home because I like big, chunky stew. I'm gonna toss this over here for now. Give this a little bit of a shake, and we're gonna let that get going. She's gonna pause it, let me rinse my hands, and then we'll go on from there. Hands are clean. Next it's gonna go in with the meat, and that's already sizzling. I could probably turn it down. We're gonna get a nice little pat of butter. Butter makes everything better. Oh yeah, sizzle baby. So put that over here. I've got the potatoes cut up. Potato. She brought one potato.
Well, how much more do you need?
But
You're
she
just
says, oh,
you and I.
We got rutabaga, so I'm not complaining too much.
You should be lucky that you got that.
These are Walla Wallas that we got right today
Yes.
from that fruit stand, vegetable stand that we showed you. That's where these came from. Walla Wallas are beautiful. And we're going, like the meat, we're going chunky. I said like the meat, not like me.
Wow, you must have known I was thinking it.
Yeah. So, we're just gonna go like that. Jody and I both love onions. If the kids were here, we'd still use it. We'd cut it smaller so they didn't know it was in there. They'll know after they watch this.
Oh, well.
So we're keeping it chunky. And I can put that in there probably anytime. We're not level, so I gotta move things around here. So we're gonna toss that in and let it marinate with that beef as it's browning. Super D already, I can smell it. Turn that up just a tad. Rutabagas, we're gonna do that next because the carrots are going in whole. We're not playing around with that either. I love rutabagas.
Oh yeah.
Do you love rutabagas?
Oh, yeah.
How about the audience at home? Let us know if you like rutabagas. The kids say we put too much in. We didn't bring the pillar.
Like I said, I always forget something,
Yeah,
and
which
that
is
was
fine.
it. This camping trip.
We make do with what we got. But you at home, let us know. You like rutabagas? Have you even had a rutabaga? I grew them and in the garden, and they were even better than the ones you get from the store. Maybe because they were so fresh. You just have to pick them, harvest them, whatever you want to call it, before they get woody, because they can get woody if you wait too long. And
I like my men woody.
that's true. That is true. Woodsy? That too. So let's give it a peel. And boom.
Dang, no, go cheap on me. I want the other one in there.
Oh, you know we will, because again, we love rutabaga. This we're keeping chunky as well. This is a pretty good one. Normally, you almost cut your finger because it's so hard to cut through. I don't know if a rutabaga and turnip they're both the same family or whatever, but
Don't cut them too small, babe. I like them big.
like rutabaga better than the turnips.
I don't think I've had a turnip.
No?
No.
I would like to try okra again. When I was younger, we had it. My grandma, she's from Oklahoma, I think. And my mom, she was born and raised in Arkansas. So okra is a thing back there. So I had it with my grandma, and she boiled it, which gave it a consistency I didn't really care for.
That might do. That's tater and some, yeah, I think one. It's just you and I.
All right.
We can save that one for
We
later.
don't really want any leftovers. So this is browned up fairly well. Probably well enough, I would say. So we're going to start adding our other ingredients. So what else we got is our green beans. We're going to add a can of beef broth and probably a beer, even though it's a light beer. And then we're going to add corn, probably do a half can of each. And then we're going to add probably half of these carrots. So we'll get started with that. First we'll put our roots in, let those start cooking first. They're the hardest. I wish you could smell it, it's amazing.
Oh, damn, it smells good. I don't want to eat nothing raw.
No raw. Alright, get these carrots open. I'm probably going to do half a bag of carrots. I like carrots. For some reason I like all the root vegetables. Including, what are those things? Beets. Jody don't care for beets.
No, rather not.
Almost the whole bag.
You can have the beets.
I'll
take the zucchini.
Earthy flavor. Next we're going to, as that continues to cook, we're going to go with the easy to open green beans and go at least half of those. But I am going to strain them, because we're going to have enough of our own juices in there. If you want a little sweetness, you can add the juice to the corn. But again, we're going to, there we go. We're going to drain it. Strain it, drain it. We're going to drain it because we don't have a strainer. So.
And that should only take probably 30 to 40 minutes to cook.
Yeah, so with this can cooker, the lid seals. It's got a seal on it. And there's a hole in the lid. And what you do is you start cooking, you start getting a simmer, and you let it go until you start seeing a wisp of air of steam coming out the top port. And once you've got a wisp of steam coming out the top port, you want to turn it down a little and just let it continue to do that. You want to keep that balance right there. And that's all you need to do with this Campcooker. We've got the bigger one that we sometimes use for like a seafood boil. This little one is perfect for probably up to 4 people, but Jody and I use this a lot when we go out camping. Because we do like hobos and whatnot, and we both like the same thing. And usually on hobos, when the family's around, we'll get our own individual pans, and you can put in really just what you like. But we like the same thing, so we do the same thing really with just in the can cooker. And we're gonna add this pack of beef stew seasoning. As you can see, we shop at Winco for some things. I'm gonna put that in and then mix it up so we don't get any lumps. And I slightly turn the heat up so we can get this back up to a simmer now that I added a little bit of the juice. Although this is kind of, that one can's enough, I might add part of the beer, so
You can take mine.
stay tuned and I will be right back with part of the beer. So we're gonna go with probably 4 ounces of beer. And if you're worried about alcohol, don't, that's gonna all cook off. And then we have a little extra garlic. Jody and I, at that fruit vegetable stand, we picked up pickled garlic, and we both tried it. You think it would be
Ooh, actually, go grab a couple pieces of those and throw that in there.
I'd rather just eat that just right out of the jar myself.
It's like
you'd
candy.
think it would be strong. It is not strong at all. It's got a great flavor. Not to mention, I just put a... Sorry, there's folks around here riding their motorcycles. We are on public lands. That's where we like to camp and hunt. So we share it with a lot of people out here. So horse riders, motorcycle riders, you never know who you're going to get out here. So I think we're good. I haven't forgotten anything. You sure about this before we get started?
Let me look in the thing
It
here.
looks good. It's probably, that's way too much food
Oh
for
yeah,
2 of us.
yeah. I think that's gonna do
We'll
it.
go as is. We're gonna get this top on. Gonna make sure we get heating up here, get it to a boil so we get the steam coming out of the top there. And then once that happens, we'll show you what that looks like. And then we're just gonna let it cook. And once we have a finished product, we're gonna show you what we got. Another thing we did is we bought one of those freeze-dried meals, the meals ready to eat. I guess they're, I forget the name of them.
It's right in there's Mountain House.
Mountain House. We were gonna do a comparison, and we may still do that. There's no comparison to real cooking, I'm sure. But we just wanted to see if we liked it.
No, I think I'm going to try that. I'm gonna have.
Just see?
Yeah, I kind of want to try it, like see what's the difference.
Yeah, because we're thinking for hunting season or whatnot, you know, maybe we get back late, we can just do one of those, but we're not going to do it if we don't like it and it's not very tasty. So we might still give that a try. So we'll bring you back as soon as this starts going. And we are back. Dinner is done. We had our little wisp of smoke and we went 30 minutes on this bad boy. Smells really good, so let's open it up and take a look without hopefully burning myself. That will be the goal. And just like that. And take a look in there.
Oh dang!
That is beautiful.
Why are you use a spoon?
It's plenty thick enough. Sorry about that. Use the spoon here. Our vegetables are soft. And this is ready to eat.
Okay, I'll plate mine up.
Let's get her going. Ooh, big chunky pieces of meat.
I'm molding your way. I need some grindage here.
Get some liquids in there. I know she likes that. We could use some biscuits. I wouldn't be lying about that. So there's one for her. His and hers. That's what we got right here. I'm going to turn this heat off because we're still kind of simmering. Got the onions. Look at that.
Okay, that's all you get.
Yeah.
The rest is mine.
I'm afraid not.
Well, I'm afraid
I'm
so.
going deep. Look at that. Imagine that with a little elk.
Oh,
Maybe some deer meat.
then you got something.
That's when you know you got something. So we're going to enjoy this. Thanks for coming along. We hope you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow we might go home via Highway 12 and through White Pass to show you some other signs along the way. But if you enjoy what we do and you enjoy our channel and the content that we're creating, please subscribe, support the channel, like, and leave comments. We want you to be a part of our community, and that would support us so that we can continue to create these videos and bring this this type of footage to you. So thanks for coming along, and we're gonna enjoy this stew.